Majapka.
Drogos.
This is Worm Jets. This is going to be his legendary card. You can see the speed difference. Here is Worm Jets.
Look at him go.
Evie!
He's going to take some damage here. And when you run a reprieve,
So you're damage immune.
see you later.
And you're
right?
generating 600 health a second.
Yeah.
While in the ice block. So again, you know, we did take Wormhole out of the loadout sections. That is one of the legendaries. So she'll have one that for that, one for sword. But so basically, you're giving up the ability to blink and blink back and have more ability to get tankier and get more involved. Right. So if you really want to, you can jump in the battle and be more engaged there.
Fernando.
Shield has an infinite duration. I'm gonna repeat, your shield has an infinite duration, and the cooldown is reduced to 8 seconds.
Kinessa.
Her passive, where if you hit a fully charged shot, you do 30% more, so that's gone. So that, you know, she used to do 1,000 damage, you do a fully charged shot.
Try and run. Bye.
And a camera guy had to ult just for good measure. Just to get that hit in there.
Myth.
One, two, three.
Triple jump me!
1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Wow! Yay!
And again, her base movement and kind of mobility was nerfed, right? So bring that down. And then she will be giving up her other two legendaries, which are pretty impactful.
Makoa.
Hop and Q.
What does that mean?
It'll put the dome out, and then you can walk around freely, use all your abilities as well, and all of your cards that affect Shell Shield will still affect this one. And playing more and more with it, I thought the health was going to be good. I thought the combo was going to be good, but this one I actually think might be one of the better ones.
Maldumba.
Healed 4 mini spirits, and you heal them during that time, they will get a flat 300 added on top of that.
It's hard to see in there, but there's a 300 popping up inside of that. So basically,
300.
as long as you're continuously healing the same target that has mending spirits on it, every time you hit him, you get a burst of 300. So this turns him into kind of the quintessential pocket healer. Right? He is there to keep a tank alive. He's there to be effective on the point.
Pip.
What?
This one has been a long time. I play Pip. I like healing.
Oh, yeah.
We had to change this that makes this so much easier. It's night and day different. You now can press Q again while a healing potion is in the air to detonate it. So if you want to heal a Drogos, if you want to heal a Mave, if you want to heal an Eevee as they're going by, throw it up, press Q, pop it.
Ruckus.
And belt.
Around there it is. But
No!
if you are standing still, if you're standing still when you pop advance, instead of going in the direction, you will go up. And you can do that several times, and you have 3 charges there. So again, you're giving up the ammo, you're giving up the survivability with the repulsor field, but you choose then to be able to reposition.
Shaolin.
Shifting Sands gain 100% lifesteal during Heat Haze.
So he's at 50 health, pop Heat Haze. Boom, half my health. Boom, half my health.
Blessed.
And so, and
Blessed
Heat
he
Haze
is
lasts a while.
Sky.
If you get an assist or a kill, all your abilities reset. That's her legendary.
That's
There's
huge.
that,
Pretty
right there,
fun.
there's that. If all abilities are down, boom, they're all back up. You can hit it immediately, you can smoke screen it immediately, you can poison bolt immediately. Oh, double kill.
Tyra.
It's an execution sentence, basically. The lower they are, the harder the grenade launcher is going to hit. So you can see 1,100 damage there and take you, most characters, most of the squishier backliners, from about half to nothing.
Victor.
And this is all the time. So if you're electing for Iron Sights Victor, you will always have 20% more damage if you are doing it during Iron Sights.
You know, he is headshotting quite a bit here and using his first 4 rounds, which gives extra bonus damage. But it still turns out to be quite a bit.
And then one more ultimate just for good measure. Shatter. So there it is.
Wow.
Whoa.
So it ends. Right, you can run. You can actually run the build where it doesn't double shatter, right? If you shatter it, it's not a shatter. But you can run the build where it rewinds, where if you dimensional link, it'll spawn an illusion in the spot that you were before.
Yeah.
So you spawn a bunch of illusions. When people are
So
killing
even
the
if they
illusions,
just
you can do
expire,
damage.
they blow up.
Yeah, if they expire, they blow up. If you
Oh,
make them
snap.
expire, they blow up. Or if an enemy kills
Or
them,
when
they
they
blow
kill
up.
him, yeah.
Straight boom. Now she is rooted.
Oh, God.
And it's important that this is adding a root onto the cripple. And so if you catch an Eevee,
Yeah.
if you catch a Maeve, everyone out there that thinks that Maeve is becoming
Nice,
an
James.
issue and she's all over the place, too much mobility, just play Deep Roots Grover, pick that legendary, play Deep Roots Grover, and when she dashes in, just hit her in the face with a crippling throw, and then she'll just sit there staring at you because she's crippled. She can't activate her movement abilities.
Cassie.
Right? So you have one for direct damage, one for big target health HP damage, and one for AoE damage. And the choice is pretty interesting.
Yep.
Bomb King.
Ow.
But he's not as mobile,
He's not.
and he lost damage.
That's right.
To be a good counter to shields.
That's right. And those are meaningful decisions that he's going to have to make in the
Choices.
game. Choices, baby.
Buck.
You could run high cooldown reduction, bounce house,
Big
buck,
Chronos time.
and you literally are a frog. You're just bounce, land, wait a few seconds, bounce,
Think the
land, wait a few
PvE mode.
seconds.
It's like that.
And again, with the built in there, with the actually bonus damage after net shot coming out of his base kit, becoming a
Right.
legendary, you are then choosing to give up that bonus damage to just be flying around like a frog. So he basically becomes this angry dwarf.
It's like he went
running
back,
around.
He went back into his workshop and just said, let me add a couple a little bit. Let me boost this up. And he just made it happen. I mean, that is fun. I started playing Barrack again after this. I've had a lot of fun with him. So I think these are going to be some great talents for him moving forward.
Yep.
Grok.
That's 0.1 second off cooldown every time you shoot, every time you hit. And so it's back up now. Shoot. It's back up now. Shoot. It's back up now.
Make Grok
And
frag
so-
again, boys.
It's 10 bounces, more damage. And so if you ever wanted to surge with power,
Yeah,
this is your
buddy,
opportunity.
This is the way to do it. I just want you guys to know, this used to be 10 bounces. I got this nerfed 3 times over the course of development, boys. I fragged with this, dude. This is the legendary right here. This is the legendary.
Yeah, this.
Torvald.
Is that you get more shield out of it, regenerate more for yourself, but it also means that because it lasts longer, you can siphon more from enemy shield, right? So you have the extra duration to be more defensive and more offensive simultaneously. So it's just all around a very good ultimate. Or very good, sorry. I was looking at Hyper Beam. A very good legendary for Torvald.
Androxus.
So this is the Nether Step charge.
this is the
You
Nether
can
Step?
see
Okay,
down there on the F.
So, got it.
It has that charge.
So yeah,
count.
let's take a look at this then.
So you see it on the app, there's a number of the charge there.
The shadows.
So go cooldown. You can see that very short cooldown. And so he'll be able to stack up charges, kind of build that in there, and he'll be able to dash around. But remember, the chart, if you have less than 3, the charge cooldown is always running.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
so it's always going, always getting more
So
charges
good.
on there. So there's 2, and there's the 3rd charge. You can dash again. You can dash 3 times if you want. It goes on cooldown. Another one comes back. But this basically means that dash is a huge part of your playstyle. It's no longer, I dash to get in, I have to wait a long time. It's a big part. And so this kind of lends into the dogfighter where you can go up in the air, shoot, go up in the air, shoot, jump around. But you lost the headshot damage, you lost the reversal, which is really interesting.